Hey everybody, welcome back to X4 Foundations. Today we're going to talk about a new hotfix that EGOSOFT released for 4.0 / Cradle of Humanity. It is hotfix 2 beta 1. We're also going to talk about some things EGOSOFT has done on social media and an interview Bernd did with the SpaceGame's Junkie podcast. But first, we're going to talk about the hotfix. As always, the notes link is in the description, but the changes are a little different than the format's a little different than usual. You know, usually they post, they have a running list of changes. This time, it looks like they just have the hotfix 2 changes on here. I'm pretty sure these are all mostly new in the list. So we're going to go through a couple of the important ones, but as always, take a look for yourself because what's important to you may not be as important to me, and I of course don't know that. All right, let's get into it. First up, they have fixed certain ship models not being claimable in person. So that's pretty important. It means you can claim them remotely, tell one ship to claim it, but any claiming issues that you were having while you were in the same system or looking at the ship, those should be fixed now. So that's good. They fixed the population information display bug that gets lost when loading a save game. If you are already at terraforming, I salute you, but you're probably using a old save, I hope. Otherwise, I'm just very slow and bad at this game, which is also possible. There are a whole bunch of mission fixes. So to Terran fleet delivery missions, War of Intervention missions, End of Terrorism missions, Wartime Economics, Operation Hyena. So a whole bunch of missions have had fixes. You know, this is one reason I slow play games when expansions or even new games come out is, you know, there's always bugs, no matter what the game is. No, I don't. I really don't try to rush through it and let these fixes get worked out before I run into them. They fixed several UI issues involving broken mouse picking up on a map after seeing setting tradeware filter, broken shopping list. So a bunch of UI fixes in there. They also fixed the main weapon on the Asgard being destroyed. I don't know if that means it couldn't be repaired, if it couldn't be destroyed, if it should never be destroyed. That'd be interesting too. I'm not sure what the intention behind the change was. Apparently, Terran medium turrets vanished when destroyed. That's also fixed. They fixed an achievement, what is best in life, that can now be unlocked properly. And of course, they fixed crashes. They fixed and several freezes. So hopefully that if you're experiencing any of those, this will help you. And they also fixed that NVIDIA 30X, whatever you want to call it, series of cards, the RTX cards, of crashes. So download the latest NVIDIA drivers if you haven't. That should help you. I really hope it does. That's got to be extremely frustrating. All right, that about does it for the patch notes. Again, go check them out. The EGOSOFT CEO Bernd visited the SpaceGame's Junkie podcast and did about a 45-minute, 50-minute interview with the guys over there. You can find the link in the description. I won't go into too many details, as you should listen to it. It was a good listen and very nice podcast. No earth-shattering revelations, but, you know, some good content. A couple of things they talked about. Of course, they mentioned that the new venture system will be relaunched very soon, and mainly around teams that can form and interact. This is, of course, the very controversial feature due to the modules making the game not able to use the venture system. It is unclear if this new relaunch system will do anything to address that. They also talked about VR. They would love to bring VR like they had in Rebirth into X4, but It is very expensive for them to do, and there's a lot of challenges around keeping the frame rate high enough for VR. And, many people have problems with getting a frame rate of a good enough frame rate as it is now. At least that's what the complaints kind of say. Mine's okay. I wish it could be a little higher, but, for VR, they said they have to keep it like above 90. So they may just not be able to do that quite yet, but they'd love to. One question was asked about if there'll ever be an XL transport, and the answer was no plan to do that at the moment. And then, most interestingly, I think they said that, they're working towards 4.1 at some point soon, and it has features that didn't make it into 4.0, and that doesn't include the venture system. So there are some other feature level things that they were working on that didn't make it into 4.0 that we'll hopefully see in 4.1. So for the rest, be sure to go and give the podcast a listen. Again, the link is in the description. Oh, one last addition. The bouncing ships inside hangars, I think they fixed it, so maybe we'll see that soon. On Twitter recently, they posted this little video that I'll kind of show to end off this video. It's a little animation. I mean, it's about terraforming, and it says, brought to you by Vic Tolman. This may be a inside joke. It goes above me, so please explain it to me in the comments. It may be a part of terraforming we haven't seen yet, too. I don't know. The tweet link is in the description, and here's the video. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.